Another night in the joys of my garage. How you doing, guys? Welcome back. This is Hybridsteel, and today I have a little bit of a confession. I have a little bit of a thing that I've got to do now because I'm heavily invested at this point. So for the last few days, I say days, the in-game days, it's been about a day for me in real life. I've been sitting here doing paint jobs. Like, hence why I've got a grinder over here. I've got this because I was taking out a window, I was grinding off rust. Found it the easiest way to make money is to literally just do paint jobs. So my entire garage is turning into a paint store. So I'm not sure how I changed the banner. Let me know in the comment section because I actually don't know, and I'll go from there. So I was doing paint jobs out the front of here. Easiest thing to do: remove rust, paint the car, all good, get paid quite a bit of cash. Because when you do a mission for the telephone, let me just try and find one. You can do shocks, overheating, something's wrong with steering, blah blah. See, all of these take a lot of time to just mess around with, and I'm not a big fan of having to work on people's cars because I have to. Now, I didn't mind it too much when it came to doing it on CMS, but this game's got quite a lot of depth in it, and I'm not prepared to go through people's cars just to find one tiny thing. I'm not that skilled right now, so doing it like this. Now, there is missions here. If I can find one. Missions like this. Can you fix rust and repaint? So if I take the job, and its reward is like 1200, so that's not too bad. And then what you do is you do what you do. You just go around with the grinder, you take off the rust and everything else, and you basically fix the car. All good. And that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've been doing for some time. Right, I'm going to abandon that one for now because I don't really need to do it right now. Let me just, daylight would be nice. There we go, daytime. So I was like, yes, we're all good. I got 11 grand together, and I was like, I'm gonna do something extreme for the new video. I'm gonna build a car. So I bought all the parts for a car. I bought all the struts, the bodywork, everything. Turns out you can't build a car because the game doesn't let you build on a frame that isn't put together. So you have to buy a donor car. Now, I have got all the bits and pieces, and when I was speaking to the people in the Discord, when I was talking to people on Steam's chat, which is the discussion about this game, they basically said that I had to have at least two parts of the car stuck together. So having a firewall with doors stuck together doesn't help. The side panel stuck to the actual parts doesn't help. In this pile is my bumper that's all stuck together. That doesn't help because I have to be able to put it on something, then you weld it. So that sucks. That is basically my issue right now. So what I have to do is I have to clear out my garage because I have to put a car in here. Now, I've just spent 5 grand on all of this bodywork. I now have to buy a car, which is I have to buy a specific car because all of these parts are for the Jesse, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the El Camino by at this point. Now, I've been going on about it for some time, and it's like, yeah, I really want to build one. Well, now I haven't really got much of a choice. The reason why I don't have much of a choice is because I've got all the parts for it, you know? So I've invested myself into a project already because of my own sort of like stupidity. Now, I'm going to be honest, I was partially stupid by doing this, but on the plus side of, like, in my defense, you're not really ever told this. You're never told, well, you know, you can't stick these things together because of this. The game will not let you do this. I'm like, okay, cool. So because I'm not 100% dumb, I don't have me to blame fully for the problem that I'm just about to have. The problem I'm about to have is I've got to find a donor car for £6,454. Or dollars, or whatever skidoodles we're talking about here money-wise. Which, that's going to be the harder part. The harder part is literally trying to find a car that's actually going to cost me this much money. Now, obviously, I do know there are cars that do cost this much money because, well, there's a junkyard. And we've been to the junkyard enough to really understand what we're doing. Oh yeah, I didn't just buy body part. I bought the cross member, I bought the transmission. Basically, I bought everything for a car. This is everything I needed. I even sat there and went, you know what, I'm going to need an axle because, well, you know, maybe that will help stick it together. Turns out it didn't, and I'm stuck here with all these parts and bits and pieces now going, well, I don't really know what to do. So this is the joy. What I now have to do is empty my garage of all of these parts because, well, I need to put an actual car in here. And then I need to strip it down. And stripping down an entire car is going to be fun. I actually wanted to do this, but I wanted to build it straight. I wanted to be like, okay, I need this, 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 and this. Build a whole car, and I could weld it all together. It turns out, yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I can't do. So I have to find a donor car. I physically have to go to the junkyard, or maybe there might be one in the second-hand store that we can pick up, and we can go from there, and that's all good. And then that will be my work van. Basically, the reason why I wanted the El Camino to start with is because it comes with the pickup bit at the back, so you can actually put tools in the background and that sort of thing. Hoping there's like an engine hitch somewhere as well. Well, not an engine hitch, but an actual hitch for the actual car, so that we can pull a trailer, we can go exploring, because according to you lot, there are hidden cars all the way around the map, and I want to go and find one of these hidden cars. I want to bring it back to life, and I've got this feeling this game is going to be one of those. I've got this feeling I may be playing this game for quite some time, just on and off, as over the next sort of year, I reckon, because there's enough in this game to keep me going. Like, you know, building a whole car, you can only get better and faster at doing things like that, so that's what I'm sort of going for. So let's go and check out the second-hand store first, and the second-hand store should have some cars. Maybe one of them might be what I'm looking for. The worse in condition, the better, and we'll just sit in the loading screen. Oh, it's too early in the morning, apparently. Well, I'm going to go to the junkyard then, because it's probably more easier to find a junkyard car that's going to cost me $6.5 grand. Worst comes to worst, I sell my bike. I don't really want to, but worst comes to worst, we sell the bike. So take taxis to the junkyard. Why is everything shut? It's 7:30. It's not Sunday. Let me just go to sleep quickly. Speed up time. Right, cool. Let's go and check the second-hand store to start with, shall we? Crossing fingers that there actually might be a car in here that we can have. Hoping, but they only get 3 options, and most of the time you're not going to get what you find, or what you want at least. Definitely not. I was going to say we're missing one. Okay, this is in a bloody good condition. What have we got here, and how much is this? $16,000. Like, I can't afford that. That's just not even worth it. And this one is 15 grand. Fantastic. What about this? Not bad. How come mine's not that much? I think it's just because this is in a much better condition. That's fine. Okay, well, off we go. We're going to the junkyard, because if I can find a car that I need and want, we're all good. And here we go. Alright, so there's also one sort of thing I've been considering over my time. Right, and I've been considering this since I was playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Just quickly, would anybody be interested in watching an entire channel dedicated to garage content? Just down in the comment section below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If not, don't worry about it, it's all good. I just thought I'd highlight the idea is all. You got the best junk? Not a problem then, Ray, we'll have a look. Alright, ooh, and also, if I pick up anything that's free, I'm taking it with me, because free stuff is free, and that's good. I'm not seeing one. I'm probably going to have to come back. Like I said, if I find anything for free, I'm taking it, because anything is worth money. That means I can build with it, and that means it just turns into a project. It means I can keep it around. Oh yeah, hey, it's free. Well, there's nothing down here, which absolutely blows goats, so I've got to come back. All fun and games for that. I don't need, no, get off me. I don't need to take you with me. Ray, your scrap is attacking me. There we go. Right, so I'm probably going to I'm going to start making a collection of, like, motorbikes, because I can. Right, all my bikes I'm going to put around here for now, so they don't get in the way of all my parts. Right, I suppose we got to sleep through a day, and then we got to go and try and find another. I can't find another car. 8:16 the next day. Brilliant. Let's go and check out the second-hand store. You never know. I'm going to keep checking just in case, because, like I said, the rougher condition, the better, because I'm literally going to strip it down anyway. It doesn't really matter. That looks like motorbikes. No, definitely not what I need. Right, to the junkyard. Hello, Ray. And now it loads another 14 cars for me to go, or cars on and bikes. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? I'm halfway there. Whoa. Wearing underwear, take my hand, minute I swear. Whoa, living underwear. Did you know that if the lift arms are in the way of your wheels, you can't attach it? I haven't got any wheels, so it's fine, man. So yeah, we need to find a car that's like 6 grand. As said, if we can find a car, cheaper the better. Right, I don't even care if it's got an engine in it right now. If it's got an engine, it's good. If it hasn't got an engine, then that's fine. All right. How you doing, Ray? Oh, I know it's not free, mate. I'm here to have a look. I do like these, though. I don't know why, they're just cool. Is there one in here? I can't see one. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. It's got half a car inside it. And this is almost in perfect condition. No, it's almost in perfect condition. Yeah, the floor's rotted out. It's all good. It's fine. Right. 6,800. You know what? That sucks. So we've got 6,200. And the worst part is it's just that one. Now, I know my bike's worth $1 grand. And this is almost like a perfect I know it's not perfect by any means, but you know what I mean. I've got all the parts to put the body back on, right? This has got some solid, it's got a solid axle on it. It's got a solid set of wheels. The engine does need a bit of work, but all in all, it's not horrible. Wait, it is really horrible, but it's got an engine, you know. And look, this is the reason why I wanted this. This is the reason why I wanted this truck, because it's got a back end, you know. I'm gonna have to sell my bike, aren't I? I'm literally just gonna have to sell my bike for this. Right, we gotta go back to the garage. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to. Well, old friend. I mean, you didn't really serve me well because I didn't do much. But for £1,000, you know what? Sell. Oh, all that work. It's okay. It's okay. I just had to sell my bike to get this crappy car. The investment, though. Think of the investment. Think of the investment. We're buying this. It's fine. Joey, Ray, I need this car. $526 left. It's just horrible. I can sell it for $6,700, so I can sell it back for $100 less than I bought it for. Tow it to the garage. Take the taxi to the garage. I don't think I can really push it anywhere. Okay, looks like I'm doing a lot of the work here then. So, this is going to be fun. I need to take pretty much everything off and then scrap it because I don't need it. I need my spanner though, because we're going to be stripping this thing right down. Okay, let's start loosening. I'm going to take the hood off first. I'm going to go for it. All right, hood. All right, we'll pop that. I mean, have I got? I don't know. Actually, I didn't buy a hood. Okay, we need to work on this then. I mean, does this need like hammering out first off? Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. This is actually pretty straight. Oh my god, okay, we're keeping this. The reason why I'm keeping this is because I don't have a hood. It was one, I didn't buy one. So all I've got to do is strip this down. Now I know some people will go, well, why'd you do that? Why did you just do the whole of the hood? Mainly because I wanted to. You know, at the end of the day, it's clean and it's all good. There's no bumps in it. There's no lumps. We got a clean hood. Fair enough. It's all good. Right, next we got to take all of these off and we got to take it all apart. So I need my wrench. Smeg. Where did I put my wrench? There's my wrench. Okay, first off then, I'm going to take the bodywork off because I already have all this. Right, I'm not sure how much all this is going to go for, but I'm not expecting a lot, let's put it that way. You know, it's going to be pennies, let's put it that way. So next, I suppose I could have kept the trim, but you know what, don't care. Oh, I need my screwdriver for this bit. Right, screwdriver. Hey, $2. I'm getting scrap value for this stuff right now. Oh, I might actually need my, not bad. A few quid for that bit. Can we push this yet? Nope. It'd probably be easier if I actually bought a wheel and put it on, right? What wheels have I on it? I don't even know what wheel size I'm looking at here, because obviously I could just take the wheel off and then have I got enough to put on this side? I suppose. Let's go and have a look. I mean, if I buy a wheel, then at least we can push it. Let's have a look for a wheel. All cars, we're looking for the Jesse, and then I'm looking for body, colour, suspension, accessories. I don't think I've got enough time to keep faffing around going backwards. Well, no, I have all the time in the world. We could do that. Let's go and check out how much a wheel actually costs. I mean, all I have to do is literally find a rim and a tyre. I don't care if the wheels are flat. All I need is a rim and a tyre. $65. It's one of these, isn't it? That's $200. $200 or $89. 805, 130. If we stick it on a bog standard rim, what size did I just buy? So 14, 15, 15, 15, 14. There we go. I just need one of these. Do you not have a tyre fit in place? Oh, I've got to take it all the way back to my car. So let me just get all this. I want to put a wheel on first, then we can push it, maybe. I don't care if it's not blown up. Just need to get it done. But this is an investment because when I'm finished with this, I won't really care. Stick that in there for a second. Just post it through the window. It's completely fine. Yes, doesn't matter if it's nice. Doesn't matter at all. It's a spacer basically. It's we need one of these because, and at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if I need it. I don't care what it looks like. All I care about is getting it moving so I can push it into the garage so I can lift the car. So I don't have to keep fudging around taking bits off in the car park because it's adding to my time where I don't want to be doing this. You go there. You work. There we go. Fantastic. Do not give a damn if it's not the same. Stick it. All I want you to do is stay on the wheel. Is it because it's only got 4 holes on it and I need one with 5? Bugger. Right, let's find one with 5 guide holes, shall we? I just wasted $49 on a wheel that I didn't need. Special ed. 15, 15, 15, 15. I need one of those then. But $250 and I don't really want to spend $250 on this. I'm going to need a bigger... It's an R16. That means I'm going to have to buy a new tyre as well. Because it's not going to stretch, is it? Damn it. I need an R16. Yay me! So is there any more shops and stuff in this game, or is it just where I live? That's what I'm more interested about. I haven't been able to get outside. 14, R15, R15, R14, R16, $59. $59 for a tire. Yeah, because I haven't been out. Obviously, you know, all I've done is sit in this garage for a few days and built stuff. So what is in this world? Is there like more shops to go to? I know there's locations that I can go off and get like new cars and stuff, but I don't know what's in the rest of the world. You know, the world is a curious place. Now what? That's an R16. That's an R16. There we go. Right. Let's go and shove this on the car quick, and then we might be able to push it. Okay. I need my jack stand. All of this. Oh man. I have to use to move it. Oh well, that sucks. Come on, you bugger, move. I have to use some sort of ingenuity at this point. It ain't gonna work. Push. Guess how I'm having to move a car? Oh no, I'm inside. Push. I can't believe this is how I'm having to move a car. I have to keep putting a tyre under it and then pushing it. Oh, the knew that was close. Forward. No. Well, hey, it tunneled. Okay, sort of going forwards now. Line this up. And this is how you push a car. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 ding, ding, ding. Come on, you can do it. A little closer. Just a little closer. Too heavy. Oh. I think I'm in. Right, where's that spare wheel? Doesn't matter. Get all this done under, and then we're all good. Hopefully this works, and then we can start doing stuff properly. Oh, suit you, sir. Suit you a lot. That was a handy little wheel. That was best tool in my shop so far. The wheel. All right, it can go on my shelf. I might need it later on when I come to move things around again. Excellent. Okay, so we're in a better position now. I can actually start like taking things apart properly. So that's good. It's just the downside is I've got to take everything apart properly. Yay! There's always a good thing and a bad thing to everything. Where's my screwdriver? We're gonna need it. Right. So the first things first is to basically just gut the whole thing. Whatever I can salvage, I can salvage. I mean, we're good for. I think part of the engine is okay, but I do need to take all of this off. So yeah, start with the headlight and work our way backwards, I think, and just see where we go for like ripping things apart. Might have to bring it down a bit, down, just so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. I know, see, that looks clean. I don't know, how do you tell that these are good parts? That's what I'd love to know. Okay, so next we need to start taking apart. If I start taking apart everything, then we should be okay. And that's broken. You know, we're just need to get rid of it. $2 is $2, man. $2. It's fine. Right, I think you're in good condition. Well, you look all right. So at least one of my lights was okay. One of them's a little bit knackered. Right, where did I put my spanner? I've got to stop putting this around somewhere. Right, let's get the bumper off first, shall we? Now, solid bit of chrome like this is completely fine, but I'll just buy a new one. It's okay. The idea is to replace as much as possible anyways, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Go over there. It's fun and games for the whole family. I mean, that looks all right. Next is the exhaust. Or anything under here, really. I mean, that looks like it's gonna break. Did that wheel just fall off? It wasn't even attached. It looks like it just broke off. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna give up now and just fall. It's fine. Don't worry about me, mate. It's okay. Right, we need to put the go up. I should be able to take this off because it's not attached to anything. This has got a secret one somewhere. Oh, I've put my wrench up in the. This is knackered. Oh no! Don't you dare fall off. It took long enough to get it up there. I don't want it to fall off now. Might need to give it a little bit of a push. There we go. A little bit precarious, but it's fine. And there's not a lot of support on it. Let's put it that way. Detaching a transmission from a car. That looks pretty clean. We'll keep that. But I'm about to take the casing off, so I think I'm gonna have to drop it down and look in the engine quick. This is what I needed to do. These bolts that are around the top of the casing is what needs to come off. So that is the old transmission, right? That's the old one. So this was an automatic. I'm actually going to be putting in a gear, the 5 in, so that's a manual. So the automatic is something I didn't really care about. Scrap value for me, that's fine. Right, stick that in there, $378, not too shabby. There we go. So we're getting somewhere. That's the transmission off. The downside is that I've got no wheels, so it's all about just hoping to keep it on the lift now as we slowly take it apart. So maybe I could just sort of nudge it, maybe not. Still don't know how that's attached. It's very, very strange. Alright, next we need to dismount. This looks pretty knackered as well. So obviously the one problem I'm going to have is affording everything I need to put back on the car. right? I get that. So I'm going to probably be taking a load of like painting jobs and trying to get that sort of sorted, which is how I made my money in the first place. So that'll be the boring part. That's going to be, hey, I've got to do this, 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 and this, and I'm going to be painting cars and bits and pieces for a long time. That's just how it's going to be. Right, there we go. That's another wheel. Don't worry, they'll be stripped down eventually. At least that tie rod looks good. Same with the steering link. That can stay there then. Alright, next to get rid of then is, I mean, the cross member is pretty shot to bits. What did I just take off? Oh, the dipstick. Fair enough. Right, let me just get my spanner out of here first, and then we'll drop the car down a bit more so we can actually get into it. That's the battery stand, so that's fine. Injection coils, not nice. So yeah, there's several ways I'm going to make some money in this. I don't know how I'm going to sort of keep it going, but that's my intention, is to keep going. Sort of, maybe. See how things go. Right, one steering column. Just gonna get rid of the whole lot. $414. Not bad. Obviously not great. At least the seats are in good nick. You know? Need new Need new radiator. Oh, come on. No, don't fuck that. In the bin. It's gonna be worth $4. Yay me. Well, that's a steering arm. I just need to get rid of that. Right. So, what's holding this up then? Is there any welds on the cross member, or is it just not going to come off? That timing cover is shot. I mean, the clutch plate, that looks alright actually. I think I bought the wrong one. This is an i4. You know what? Need the money right now. One clutch plate for a V8 i6. That's probably what I'm going to make actually. As most of these parts on here are for one sort of engine, it's probably worth sort of just keeping it around for just that engine. So what else is this attached to? I can't. Rightio. So, the timing cover off. Not sure about that. Oh, I just dropped in the scenery. Oh, there it is. Bit of bloody luck, this game's site broken. Hey, it's all good. Right, probably end up buying a new chain. Did it actually go in? Oh no, must have done. Okay. Crankshaft covers knackered. There we go. Right, I'll see what I can salvage out of that. That's going to be fine. That is completely broken. There's a brake line. Excellent. Oh dear. That was fun. Right. So for now, that's sort of broken. That's fixed. We can keep that. I don't know. So I think I just took the window screen out. Or the windscreen. Yeah, we took this out. I'm binning it. 509 quid by 30. $21 that was worth. Yay me. Right. Now this bit of trim's in good condition. We'll keep that. Again, decent condition. Right. This is the tension bar. Now, it looks alright. It's only worth $2. Yeah, it's not alright. Right, next, let's get this out. This is really strange, because I can't move it. Unless there's something it's attached to, which I don't know. And it causes a few problems. So, what I need to do now, is I need to cut. We're down to bare frame, apart from the interior. So let me just get this down a bit. And we'll take the seats out now. And then we'll take everything else out as well. See, I like these. We've got a decent set of seats, which is quite nice. Another one, but can I just buy? Can I buy a new drive shaft? Because if I can, then I know I can take it out. So it'd be engine, drive shaft. There we go. So it can be removed. Drive shaft, 241 quid. So it can be removed. Now I'm thinking it might be attached to the gear stick, but it's not. I don't know. This is really strange because unfortunately, a lot of this surrounding is rotted out. So I do need to get it out. But I can't. I don't know if this is a development issue or yeah. Okie dokie. Well, let's learn how to weld quickly then, shall we? First thing I need to do, cut the front off, and then we'll see what we do. Because I've never done this before, so here we go. Does that just fall off? Yep, it just falls off. Fantastic. So the reason why I wanted to cut this off, I wanted to learn how to do this first, was because I've already bought one of these, and my one is in a lot better condition. It's in a lot nicer condition, and it's just good. Right, that goes up there. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Right, there's my welder. So I already tried to have a little faff around with this, but it didn't work too well. So I was like, how do I do this? And then it's like, all right, I didn't know. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I like this. I like this a lot. This is cool. There we go. Ah, that's much nicer, much better. Oh, yes, that's how we do things, old chap. There's a little bit more pride in my voice now. All right, so I reckon if I cut the floor out, that might fall out. I don't know, but we are willing to try these things for the greater good. The greater good. Right, let's have a go then, shall we? Right, so I need to cut the floor off first. and that is literally this one. I haven't got any more blades. This thing doesn't last too long, does it? Yeah, the floor is more my priority at the moment because it's the bare necessity of what I need. So we'll get rid of that bit, get rid of that bit. Sure, it's that bit there. Trying to get it so it's actually sitting on metal. Right. Bloody hell. Apparently, I still don't know what the... Oh, is that a bolt? It is. Oh my god. That's the reason why it wouldn't come out. Oh, now, there it is. That's okay. I found my spanner. It's fine. So the reason why the old lever wouldn't come out is because of that bolt there. And the problem with doing this is that because it blended in quite well, I couldn't see it. So this can go in the bin because we do have a new floor, so we're okay there. That's okay. Right, where's my new one? There's my new floor. Right, now I need my welder. We're probably going to burn through the first weld on this one. Right. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, okay, they're coming with me. Then I might have to go from the other side on this. Oh, we're done. Fantastic. Oh, so we're done the floor. That's all good. I'll put that up there for now. Right. Did I weld that back in place? Because apparently I still can't take it off. I need to go and check something on there. Where's the pry bar? Well, there we go. So I'm going to be stripping off a bit more of this car now. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to have to go off now because it's doing my head in. And I need to find out why my differential's not unlocking. So, well, not diff, sorry. This is the drive shaft. And I don't know, where's my spanner? I'm going to try something quick, hold on. I need to bring it down to a level that I can actually just zoom through the car a little bit. Don't you dare slide off. Well, it's not being held on with anything. And the pry tool is not doing what it should be doing. Well, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and have a chat with a couple of the people on the discussions about why that's not moving. But thank you very much, guys, for coming by. Now you're seeing that we're actually advancing. I now need to strip the rest of the body work down and go from there. But thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And I will be back here with a brand new video live stream or whatever else to do on this channel. Until then, thank you very much for kicking by. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.